Hi, I'm Tori Hageman. I'm going to just jump on for a quick minute and share something about my videos that you may have been wondering, and that is, why do I include mistakes in these videos? Like many of you, when I started my painting journey, I watched a lot of YouTube videos to learn, but I hardly ever saw anyone make a mistake. And the problem was, when I would be doing my own paintings, if something wasn't going well, I didn't know how to fix it. I knew I didn't like it, but I didn't know what to do about it. And so that painting tended to go into a pile of failed work, which can be very discouraging when that pile starts growing in your studio. And I would just move on to something else, try something else. So one thing that's very near and dear to my heart about these videos is I want to be very transparent with you. I want you to see kind of the good, bad, and ugly of my painting process. And I often will redo something in my painting, and either it's because I've made a mistake, maybe I drew something in wrong and I'm realizing later in the painting that it looks kind of wonky, or maybe I'm looking at the painting, I like to get back and kind of assess, and I've thought, well, I'm not crazy about that. I wonder if there's a better way to do it. And I've just sort of put a stake in the ground with my paintings that I'm going to at least try to figure out if something isn't working or if there's a better way to do it. And I have found the majority of the time when I'll take the time to do that, when I'll redo something, and sometimes that's just painting over it, then I usually end up with a successful painting. So that is part of my painting process, and that's why I don't edit it out. And I'm hopeful that as you're painting, when you run into problems, hopefully one of these videos is going to trigger something in you where you'll think, oh, that's a way that I could fix that. So that's the reason I leave it in. If that's not your thing, you can always skip past those in my videos, but I'm leaving them in very intentionally as a learning process for you, and hopefully to encourage you that, you know, running into problems in a painting, that's just part of the painting process. Painting to me is like a big puzzle that you're trying to figure out. And it's not something to just stop and get discouraged. It's something to stop and figure out, how can I make this better, and be adventuresome and try some things. And I've also found the more that I'm willing to just paint over something, the less emotionally invested I am in that painting, the more freedom I feel, the more I'm enjoying the painting, and I'm coming up with better results because I'm not afraid to try new things. So just wanted to explain my process and why you're going to see some errors in them from time to time, and hope they'll be helpful to you. If you're one of my subscribers, thanks a lot.